very good morning. This presentation is brought to you by Resonate International with a mission to leverage knowledge worldwide. The topic being covered is when cosmic intelligence reveals its shower. Ladies and gentlemen, every soul experiences moments when something suddenly becomes clear. A thought falls into place, a difficult situation reveals a direction, or an unexpected inner strength appears exactly when it is needed. Such moments can feel deeply personal, yet they may also offer a glimpse into something far larger. Creation presents a mystery that becomes more fascinating with every discovery. Galaxies move through immense spaces, stars are born and transformed, planets follow precise rhythms, cells communicate, ecosystems regulate themselves, and the human brain turns signals into thought, feeling, and action. Across scales almost impossible to imagine, something remarkable is taking place. Energy is moving, information is traveling, systems are interacting, and extraordinary order continues to emerge. Ancient wisdom has called the intelligence behind this magnificent orchestration divine. Modern science continues to discover more of the patterns through which that intelligence appears to operate. Perhaps the most striking feature of creation is its interconnectedness. Nothing exists as an isolated island. Gravity connects cosmic bodies. Light carries information across unimaginable distances. Within the human body, cells constantly exchange chemical and electrical signals. In nature, organisms exchange energy, matter, and information through intricate networks. The scale changes, the forms change, the rhythms change, yet a deeper pattern continues to remain remarkably consistent. Creation functions through exchange. Energy moves, information moves, influence moves. Intelligence appears through the capacity of systems to receive, process, respond, and adapt. Harmony therefore becomes more than a beautiful outcome. It becomes a design feature emerging from countless relationships continuously interacting across space and time. Life on earth offers an extraordinary expression of this principle. A single living cell contains astonishingly sophisticated systems of communication and regulation. DNA carries biological information across generations. The brain receives an immense stream of sensory signals, integrates them, generates responses, and communicates them throughout the body. Every moment of conscious experience involves an intricate movement of energy and information. Here lies a profound possibility for the human soul. The brain may be more than an organ for processing information. It may be an interface through which an embedded spark of divine cosmic intelligence receives, transforms, generates, and shares intelligence. Awareness becomes the opening of that interface. As awareness becomes clearer, perception becomes finer. As perception becomes finer, discernment becomes stronger. And as discernment becomes stronger, intelligence begins to express itself as wisdom, compassion, and courage. This places the human soul within a much larger conversation already taking place throughout creation. Ancient wisdom has described that larger relationship as communion. Communion is more than connection. It is conscious participation. It is the moment when awareness recognizes belonging within a larger field of intelligence. Prayer can become such a doorway. Silence can become such a doorway. Reflection, gratitude, learning, and compassionate action can become such doorways too. And perhaps this is where the meaning of a shower of cosmic intelligence becomes beautifully practical. A shower need not arrive as something dramatic. It may arrive as clarity when complexity surrounds the mind, as an insight that suddenly brings scattered pieces together, as discernment that reveals the appropriate direction, as courage that rises precisely when courage is required, as compassion that transforms knowledge into wisdom, as an unexpected sense of inner coherence when the mind, heart, and purpose begin moving together. The blessing, therefore, may be experienced through the intelligence that becomes available within awareness. Divine cosmic intelligence may remain immeasurable to the human mind, while its expressions can become experientially intimate. A thought arrives, a pattern becomes visible, a possibility opens, a response becomes wiser, a restless mind becomes still enough to recognize what was already present. That is the remarkable paradox. The infinite can remain beyond comprehension while becoming intimate through experience. The human soul, carrying its embedded potential, becomes like a prism. The larger light passes through awareness and emerges in many colors: wisdom, compassion, creativity, courage, gratitude, and purposeful action. Each color is different. The source remains one. What's the way forward? The practical movement is beautifully simple. Cultivate awareness, create inner coherence, remain receptive, and allow intelligence to become lived wisdom. Let knowledge become discernment, discernment become action, and action become harmony. In that conscious participation, energy becomes meaningful, intelligence becomes experiential, communion becomes companionship, and companionship becomes a quiet sense of being guided within the larger rhythm of creation. In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, perhaps this is the true wonder of the cosmic shower. Divine intelligence is continually flowing through creation, while awakened awareness determines how much of its light becomes visible within a soul. Lord Krishna expresses this profound possibility in the revered Bhagavad Gita. To those whose minds are always united with me in loving devotion, I give the divine knowledge by which they can attain me. When awareness becomes receptive, intelligence begins to shine. When intelligence becomes wisdom, life begins to reveal its deeper colors. And perhaps in that quiet transformation, every soul discovers that the shower of divine cosmic intelligence was never merely something to await. It was something to become receptive to, and something beautiful to share. Good luck, best wishes, and God bless.